I don't think I'll ever summon it, but that's fine. Kafka is dead. Summoning Dark
What
Flare
the
Knight.
hell? We're gonna activate Wave Motion Cannon. That's okay. And that's Ceasefire for Gay. Another week, another win for good old Dupe on the Progression Series. You know, I can't say I'm surprised that we 2-0'd Jack last episode. I mean, the deck we were playing, the Degenerate Burn strategy we had going on was just way too consistent for what it was. I mean, even in playtesting, I was consistently burning the bots that I was playing against for game, like almost every other match. So it felt really dirty. I'm not gonna lie. It felt kind of gross being able to burn someone that consistently in the deck. Not my preferred playstyle, but you know what? At least I get to say I had the chance to play burn and actually pull it off. It really showcased how dangerous burn is around this time in the Yu-Gi-Oh era. If you don't have the removal, you don't draw your outs, then you're kind of screwed for that game, and that's probably one of the most frustrating things with burn strategies in here. So with that being said, I'm probably not going to play Burn going forward, but like I said, I'm glad I had the chance to do it. It was kind of fun. It was a little fun feeling, dirty and doing all that, all those shenanigans. So we're back here in the winner's circle, and we have, a chance for greatness once again, this time with the inclusion of tournament packs. That's the only difference here. So yeah, let's just go ahead and spin and see what we get for this week. You have no idea how well this works into this week's episode. Jack, if you're watching this, I am unbanning Mystic Tomato right now. Oh, this could not have come at a more perfect time. I am genuinely so excited for this. Invasion of Chaos is about to go crazy.
Another week we are in the loser circle. Let's get our wheel spin and see what we get this week.
Fellas, this set needs no introduction, probably one of the most format defining and meta warping set to ever be released in Yu Gi Oh's history. We need to pull good today because we can set ourselves up for success in the long run, up until maybe the Synchro era, because nothing released until then will compare to the strength of these cards. Or we could just straight up retire from our progression series right here if we pull bad, because that's just how strong these cards are. Let's just get into it. I'm very worried, but hopefully luck's on our side this time. We can actually pull some of the insane chaos cards that came in this set. First pack here. What do we got? Chaos Sorcerer. That's pretty good.
Alright everyone, we are opening 24 packs of Invasion of Chaos today. I won't lie, this has been the set I have been anticipating the most since we've started doing Prague. I'm really excited to get into it. So let's see what's in the first pack. Nothing crazy. Ryukoki is really good. Being able to be searched off of Pyramid Turtle is just an awesome kind of effect. But not a crazy pack.
Reload. Okay. Mulligan. Sure, why not?
There is a Trap Jammer. That could be good. He's still on Jinzo, so I'm not too sure yet. Let's keep going.
But we'll see. Compulsory. Nice. My friend Ryan loves this card, so Ryan, if you're watching this, shoutouts to you. But that card is a very good addition to our arsenal of traps. You love to see it.
There is Chaos Rider Gustav. He can be searched off Kamakiri, which I think that's fine. Terra King Salmon is a beater. He's pretty cool. Let's keep going.
Is done, and I'm a little scared because we have yet to see any good chaos cards. Okay. Okay, I take back everything I just said. Holy cow. That was insane. Manicore of Darkness? Uh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's cool and all, but we just pulled the Emperor Dragon, so does it really matter?
There is another Gustav. There's a Manju. Really, actually, I didn't. I need to check my other packs and see if I got more Manjus because Manju rocks. Like best ritual searcher at this point in time.
I'm sorry, I'm just in awe of what we pulled. Guardian Angel Joan. Pretty sure this card's good, right? Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty good.
There is our second secret rare. Invader of Darkness is not like the ideal card, but I am. If I could just hit him off reasoning, that would be hilarious.
Well, our foils were pretty few and far between, but I gotta say, the quality of these foils that we got, yeah, it's insane, dog. This is crazy. I think we were due for some good luck. We were overdue for some good pulls here. Oh man, it's so beautiful. I stared at it for 5 minutes now. That Chaos Emperor Dragon. Jack, you better count your days. This card's coming for you. Okay. Let's see what I can cook up in the deck profile, and I'll see you then.
DD Scout Plane. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card is currently banished and was banished this turn. You know what? Let's try playing that. If we're already going to go full chaos, couldn't hurt. Nothing in that pack. Nothing in that one as well. Final pack of Invasion of Chaos. Nothing there, but I am giddy. I'm extremely giddy about this box. One Chaos Emperor is enough for us to really lock in the lead, I think. Let's get into the deck building. Alrighty, everyone. This is our deck list today for Invasion of Chaos. Really excited for this episode because this is the first time we have something that resembles, a proper deck. We have our Chaos Emperor Dragon, of course. Then we have Mirage Knight. Honestly, it was much easier to bring out than I expected, so he can stay just because we do have access to Scientist right now. Ryukoki is good. We can metamorphosis off of him, or we can get him with Pyramid Turtle. Soul of Purity and Light, I think, is actually just a really good card in this deck. If we have it in hand, we can usually just do Thunder Dragon shenanigans and get it for free. Vampire Lord we got in our box, I believe, episode before last, and I think it could be good if we can just get some of the power spells and traps out of his deck before they become a problem and nip that in the bud. I think that would be good. We got Triple Thunder Dragon, pretty self-explanatory, just getting lights in the graveyard. DD Warrior Lady is a good piece of removal. Giant Rat is still a pretty solid searcher. That'll get us to Pyramid Turtle and to Ryokoki. 3 Shining Angel. This is honestly just the search itself and get lights in the graveyard. And by the time we're done, or by the time we are out of Shining Angels, we can just end up at Warrior Lady or something like that. 2 Gravekeeper Spy, because they search themselves. 2 Tsukiyomi. 1 Gravekeeper's Guard, just to bounce any problem cards. Sangan, Cyberjar, Spirit Reaper, all pretty self explanatory. Magical Scientist will get us any level 6s we may need, including Dark Flare Knight. Magician of Faith will probably never leave this deck unless we get it banned. Magical Merchant will just mainly get monsters into the graveyard, but also to get us to our power cards. Change of Heart is Change of Heart. A lot of these are just power spells. We do have Painful Choice, which finally gets its time to shine this episode because we can just really dump a lot and be in really good hands. As well, in the extra deck, we are running St. Joan, Labyrinth Tank, Roaring Ocean Snake, Rabid Horseman, Musician King, 2 Darkfire, Dark Paladin, 1 Last Warrior, and 1 Dark Flare. Let's get into the games.
Well, well, well. What a deck do we have here for you all today, ladies and gentlemen? We are on Invasion of Chaos, and this is probably the most anticipated episode, for me at least, for the first season of Progression. You can see here that we're already playing Chaos. You know what's up. You know what we're going to play here today. Uh, let's just get right into it. Of course, we got the big boy himself, Emperor Dragon. He really is the envoy of the end, at least for our deck. We are playing a bunch of degenerate stuff here that we've been provided with, and it's really just going to be Yadalock Envoy Turbo. That's what we're going for today. So, of course, we're going to play the one copy that we pulled. This guy. Oh, I don't imagine he sticks around for very long with how problematic he is, but he is just so incredibly strong. Jinzo, still really good for the dark, but also trap removal or negation. Chaos Sorcerer, this guy can be a brick, but we're gonna play a copy of him. I want to have 2 copies of Chaos cards in my deck just because, I mean, you never know when you're gonna hard draw one, and it could be hard to find, or it could be hard to dig, rather. So, yeah, it's just a backup secondary boss monster that we have that's not named Emperor Dragon, but we'll gladly use him. 2 Mystic Tomato, I'm very glad this guy is back. Finally, our Chaos deck actually has some cohesion. We're going to use this guy to fetch our Witch and Sangan, and hopefully have them on the board at the same time as Emperor Dragon to eventually Yadalock Fish. That's the plan. Shining Angel is back here. That's only because we have a lack of lights, or rather, lack of good lights that we can use at our disposal for the Chaos engine. So we're just kind of working with what we got here, and 1 copy is just okay, but he can fetch us other lights to fill up our graveyard as well. So we gotta play him. The Tsukuyomi, I like her a lot just because she is just uh, Book of Moon on legs, and you can potentially stall out for a hot minute with her. So I think she'll be great for helping us buy time in this deck. The Witch and the Sangan. The White Magical Hat is back once again, just because we have a lack of lights in here. So we are going to be playing him, and he's not bad, he's got a good effect if it ever comes up. But that's why he's here. The 2 non-light or darks in my deck are the Morphing Jar and the Fiber Jar. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I think these guys are still really good inclusions just to buy time and also for the grind game if we have an unlucky hand or whatever. So I feel like I should at least try to play them, give them the chance. 1 Jousting the Spiritualist. This is a new one. Pretty crazy floodgate, at least in the current TCG. Well, he is banned right now, but he was crazy with Sanctifier. But in this format, he's a little slower, but we do play him because he's a light, and you never know if he's on the board. We could just stop Fish from doing any banishing from his graveyard to some of these chaos monsters. So I mean, it's an option. It's an option for sure. One Vindictive Magician for the spot removal. Yada, of course, our problematic boy number 2. Magician of Faith is a light. Funny enough, works for us. And then 2 Magical Merchants. This guy did work for us last game, so we're going to play 2 copies again. That's it for the monsters. A shorter monster lineup, but I mean, I think it'll do us just fine. I'm hoping that we get to win today's episode. Onto the spells: Confiscation, Dark Hole, DD, Monster Reborn, Middleman Cross Out, 2 Pog, 1 Upstart, 1 Book of Moon, 1 Premat, and 1 United We Stand. All these spells I've played for many episodes. They don't need no introduction. So they're just here to serve us as strong engine pieces, recursion, drawing, removal, pretty much anything under the sun you can think of. The power spells can do it all. Onto the traps. Bottomless, the 2 bottomless are here. I think with how much special summoning has happened in this set, this is a good inclusion, especially after taking out the trap hole. The 1 compulsory, this card is really funny, can proactively and reactively protect you, so I like it a lot. 2 Regeki Break for the spot removal of any kind, 1 Ring Destruction for the bird, 2 Sakuretsu Armor for attack protection, 1 Trap Dust Shoot, 1 IO, and 1 7 Tools of the Bandit. I think this is a pretty solid trap lineup in case things go south, and they're all pretty good, in my opinion, at least in testing as well. And all in all, I'm pretty happy with this deck. You know, can't really have asked for a better deck list with the tools we're given, especially after our amazing pulls for IOC. Let's see what Fish brought for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, we are here on probably the most anticipated episode yet.
At least for
Invasion
us.
of
I'm
Chaos.
so excited.
Oh, yeah, you gotta tell me all about it, man. What are your thoughts on this set? As someone who's maybe opened more of this set than I have in history.
As far as the game goes until this point, this is the best set printed. Like,
Yeah.
hands down. It's just it changes the game. It might as well be like a green set, if that makes sense.
Oh,
This
like it
is before
sets it
yeah,
ushers in a new era, right? Or
yeah, this is
something
before they
like
really
green
do the
sets.
rainbow, but this is the
Hmm.
first set that
Okay.
I think really owns up to that.
I Yeah, I can definitely see how like this set's release kind of culminated in the pre IOC and post IOC deck lists,
Yeah, it's a very
like
different game after IOC.
like things sped up crazy fast, and just
Yeah.
reading some of these cards, it's insane to think this was printed in like the first 10 sets of Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't that kind of crazy? We
Like,
got the
I
whole
understand, like, they back then they could print Pot of Greed and be like, this is a good idea. These cards aren't like substantial enough to like ruin your
oh
day.
yeah,
But
yeah,
having a game where Pot of Greed and like Chaos Zork are legal is insane.
yeah. I Yeah, I feel like the early design philosophy of Yu-Gi-Oh is like, okay, we're gonna make cards that kind of fit, like fulfill a niche, like Pot
Yeah.
of Greed for draw power, DD for hand grip, as degenerate as that may be. Like we're covering our bases, and it kind of felt like each set along the way has been covering a different cornerstone of Yu-Gi-Oh design space, if that makes sense. And
Yeah.
then
This one covers the
we've
graveyard.
yeah, yeah. Well, we had like some fringe banish mechanics in a couple past sets, but this kind of just takes that whole thing to a whole new level.
Yes, it
Does
does.
that make sense? It's kind of crazy how much we leaped in terms of power level with this set, but I mean, it's iconic. It's
It's
one of the best
yeah.
sets ever released.
That
Just,
is the best thing.
I
That
mean,
is the best way to describe it.
yeah. I mean, the 2 chase cards did irrevocable damage to the Yu-Gi-Oh card game.
You can't
You
even call
got
them format warping. They were just kind of game warping. Like,
yeah.
given errata's
Like
so bad in the future that like the card is rendered unplayable.
Yeah, no, you weren't playing Yu-Gi-Oh. You were playing Envoy of the End or Envoy of the Beginning Turbo,
Exactly.
and if you weren't, you were losing. but those two chase cards are crazy. Like
Yeah,
Emperor Dragon and BLS.
they're well. The fact that Chaos Orc is like a common,
Yeah,
that's just.
I was not expecting that. I'll be honest.
I want to know who thought that was a good idea.
Yeah, Sork as a common's crazy. But I guess that just goes to show how strong the actual chases of the set were.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You had Chaos Sork, you had Chaos Emperor, you had Blackluster Soldier, you had D-Mock. You had so many of these cards that were just so good in every deck.
Like this, I feel like this is the first time like you can really see a tier 0 deck forming, just because
Yeah.
it really is chaos or bust. Like after
No,
this
I had
point
heard.
for a few years.
Oh yeah, I had heard that this video popped into my feed recently that the TCG only like limited these cards to one, thinking that would solve the issue, while the OCG had them all banned after a certain amount of time.
To be
And
fair, they
you can
were
probably
ahead.
guess what happened.
The OCG is always ahead, and
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
we've made a lot of choices on each respective list that are probably terrible in the long run. But
Yeah. Oh boy.
limiting these things and not banning them outright. Well, actually, I don't believe we had a ban list yet. Still,
Ah, okay.
like
Yeah.
I
So we had
believe
like
I
some
think scientists
limited
and a few
list.
other things are what necessitated the first real ban list.
Okay, that
Because
makes
it
more
was that
sense.
and like Return from the Different Dimension, which is probably in a handful of months in terms of prog time.
Gotcha. Okay, well, that makes more sense then. But yeah, these guys just
And
push the
Dimension
power.
Fusion. That's the other one.
That's right. Yeah. Well, it is crazy that these guys kind of pushed a ban list to happen. That's how
Yeah, no,
strong
I
it
mean, you can
was at
see
this
why,
point.
though.
Yeah, for sure. But all in all, probably one of the best, if not the best, sets we've opened on this show
Oh, yeah.
as of late.
In terms of
So
what we have opened so far, this is the best set. Like,
yeah,
LOB
it
is maybe the
makes
only other contender, and that's because it's LOB.
because it's the first. Yeah.
Exactly.
But that being said, I'm very nervous going into the games here. But
Don't be
yeah,
scared. Don't be scared.
it's it could be a world of hurts or a big nothing burger. We'll
Exactly.
see. But with that being said, I think it's time we get to the games. Fish, how do you feel
I
about
say
that?
let's hit game one.
Let's do it. Oh baby, here we are for the first game of IOC. Fish, do you feel good about your pulls?
I I feel very confident.
Okay, because I actually feel the same way. To be totally honest with you, I think my luck started to turn around here, and
Me as well.
yeah.
Me as
Well,
well.
I'm glad you feel that way, Fish. We might have a good game on our hands here. So, thanks for letting me go first. By the
Okay,
way, I
and
appreciate it.
oh yeah, of course.
Love the playmat, by the way. I'll have to set mine up.
Thank you.
We're gonna start with.
I
Oh,
want to get it all fancy like for IOC.
yeah, no, good choice. This is a good episode to do that for. We're gonna start with Upstart Goblin,
Good to see it.
and we're gonna
Love to see
we're
it.
gonna make the life point discrepancy even wider as we confiscate. Oh my
Ooh,
goodness!
don't don't don't
Oh,
worry about any of that.
oh,
I
really?
feel like there's an easy hit in here, but maybe that's just me.
um, it could be anything. Is all I'll say. No, we're gonna hit the freaking problem child right there.
Well, hitting problem children gets you sent to social services, so
Well, that's true, but
we'll see how that
I
goes.
don't think it'll be frowned upon in this format. Is all I'm saying.
That's understandable.
Oh, so you had,
Nip that in the bud, didn't you?
yeah, yeah. we're just gonna we're just gonna close that off at the start. And honestly, we're gonna do something crazy here. We're gonna summon Jaugen the Spiritualist.
Oh, that's Rude.
Just in case you had any crazy ideas this episode. Hey, Thunder Dragon. Nice little deck
And
thinning.
let's do that again.
Okay. Deck thinning strat. Alright.
We're gonna set one and pass it over.
Something tells me that might be a Jinzo over there, but that's just me.
Could be anything.
You're going to. Well, flipping the Mystic Tomato. Boy, am I so glad this guy is back, by the way.
Hate to see it.
Now swing. Oh, it's a Pyramid Turtle. Was not expecting that. Here.
Hey,
Yeah,
we survive.
you survived. I feel like I survived after nipping that in the bud last game or last turn.
Alright, let's start doing some silly stuff.
Interesting.
Let's crash into that tomato. Son of a gun, Jowgen's on the board.
We forgot about Jowgen, baby!
That's on me.
Hey, it happens, man. This is the first episode I brought him in, so. We're gonna summon the Shining Angel.
Shining Angel's pretty good.
We're gonna get in for some damage here. That's Dangan, I presume. There it is.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
Let's grab.
No Yada Lock today. I've deemed it so.
Tough choice.
Oh,
Grab Reaper.
that guy's still a pain in my neck, man.
You gotta put up with him.
Apparently so.
Okay, well, that solves a lot of our problems for us.
Holy cat. This could be terrible for me. Oh,
Interesting.
okay. Bet you weren't.
I can live with that being gone.
Bet you weren't expecting a non-light or dark in this deck.
Say, what are Earths doing here? I don't like they have a light and a dark in graveyard, though.
Speaking of which, I'm going to banish a light and a dark.
Oh.
Any prayers?
No.
That's okay.
There's no.
That's
God
okay.
here.
It's not Chaos Emperor Dragon.
Oh, it's okay. It's Sorg. It's Sorg. Thank God. You had me scared shitless for a moment.
I could imagine. Yeah. We're just gonna get rid of this guy while we can.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Chaos Sork can deal with him. And yeah, we can attack, so we're just gonna pass it there. I know one of those cards is a Thunder Dragon, so I am running a little low on card advantage here.
Do we go for it, chat?
What are you?
I don't think not yet.
What?
Let's just do this.
What do you have in your deck, man? Okay. Intriguing. Oh. Man, that does counter it.
Ooh, bottomless sucks, but
Glad that's out of the way.
let's grab a magical scientist.
Good.
And we're just gonna pass it over.
Okay. Cool. That one. We'll get in for some damage here.
Oh, he's strong.
Big Chaos Sorcerer.
Oh, that guy's strong.
Oh, yeah. Pass it there.
Pretty good.
I so scared. Oh, yeah.
Let's get rid of that United We Stand.
Good play. Good play. We're gonna set one, set two, actually, and we're gonna flip up the Stork.
He's straight up sorking it.
Storking it. Scared money don't make money.
Let's just eat it.
Okay, that's fair. Good plays. I should have banished it, man. What am I doing?
Let's. Not in a great spot here.
The forbidden V set on my board right now. Okay. What can I possibly do with this? Not much. Yeah, we're just gonna pass, unfortunately.
Okay.
Oh,
What's autonomous action unit?
oh wait, who's coming back?
Sork.
Oh, my goodness. I think someone's in danger here. But it's not me!
Oh, shoot. That's what I get for flying too close to the sun.
GG's. Good game.
GG.
That was intense. I cannot believe my luck with sniping
I was gonna
Emperor
say, you just card the
Dragon.
cards that.
I did. Oh my goodness. I'm still kind of feeling it from that, I'll be honest.
I would say, get it out now.
Yeah, while we had the chance. But good game one. On to game two.
Good game one. On to game two.
Right, and we are back for game two.
Game two.
This
I'm gonna
time,
go first.
all right, I'm on the draw this time. Let's see what you got. Hopefully, I don't snipe your Emperor Dragon out of your hand.
Yeah, no,
turn
that
one.
would actually. I would go crazy if you did that again. Let's Thunder Dragon again. Then.
You're missing a dark, man. Just one more.
Pre-mat.
Oh, 3-mat Thunder Dragon. Interesting.
To summon a Ryukoki.
What? Like, what are you up to? Okay, okay.
Then we are gonna set one and pass it over.
Interesting. Did not think he was that good, but I guess he is.
He's pretty solid.
Yeah. We're gonna DD.
Whew.
Ooh. Okay. Didn't snipe the Emperor Dragon this time. That one. That two. Maybe a third. And we'll pass it there.
Pretty good.
Guy's kind of scary looking.
Yeah, let's just go to combat.
The Vindictive Magician, baby. She's back with a vengeance.
Scary. Let's go to main two. Just gonna set one.
Two set. Intriguing. A third. And you know what? Let's start ripping hands.
I don't think you will.
Oh. Okay. You know what? I kind of like my guy a lot. I'll take him back, actually.
Okay. He doesn't
You know what?
explode.
We'll call it a truce for now.
We're gonna banish a light and a dark.
Oh,
And the king will descend.
This is dangerous. I'm actually curious how this works. We're gonna banish you? Yeah, okay. That's fine.
Oh, so we just have nothing now.
Yeah. You know what? I'll take my chances. I actually like him better in the banish pile than the graveyard, even though I don't think you can summon him back from there. But,
Yeah, no, I don't think I can.
yeah. Whew. Now it's just battle the top decks, baby. Hey. Alright, we're gonna Pot of Greed
Ooh,
here.
that's pretty good.
Dark Hole.
Pretty good.
Next, I think I will banish a light in the dark, per the famous words of Gage Nim Nim.
Oh no. Sork,
Any prayers? Any last minute prayers?
please let it be Sork.
Your prayers have been answered.
Thank God. Oh my God.
Okay. Yeah. Would have been quite frightening,
You're
huh?
just teasing me
Nope.
now.
I am. I haven't seen. Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna pass. Hey, for all I know, you don't even know that I have Emperor Dragon. I could just be bluffing the entire time.
It could be BLS. Like I'm
What
legitimately more scared of BLS right now.
would be? Now, this isn't ideal, right? But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna normal summon Yada,
Oh,
and we are going to beat over this guy. Wow. Okay, that Shining Angel just saved you from being Yada locked right there.
correct.
Wow. Okay. You may have bought yourself some time this turn, but next turn will be a little different.
So get the thing back in your hand.
Hey,
Let's activate Painful Choice. Let's go crazy with it.
what? What are you gonna show me? I'm actually so scared.
Do these are some tough choices, I'm not gonna lie.
So many options you can do.
Um
Ah, well, yeah, this is could be a pick some pretty good options here. I'll be honest. We're
listen,
actually gonna go with
I only put good stuff in my deck.
we're gonna give you this card, believe it or not.
You know what? I'm fine with that.
Hopefully you get something good out of those. Okay, good pick.
We're living on a
Activate his
prayer right now.
effects. Apparently so. We'll get rid of your Shining Angel. Solves a lot of problems here. Yeah, I'm not gonna attack to that face down with Yada, so we're gonna pass turn. There, walling up. I see.
Oh yeah, got a castle
Fine,
up.
that's fine. Fine by me. Set you and swing, I guess. You don't have a second copy of Mirror Force, so
Failed to
those
find.
Gravekeepers. Oh, no other targets. Stage. We're gonna end it there. I think I'm playing a different game of Yu-Gi-Oh from last episode, man. This is so
Yeah, no, this
crazy.
is very different.
This is intense. All right. Gonna set one. We're gonna flip.
Love to see a merchant.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Get this guy out of here. And next, for the double whammy, Jinzo!
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
Crazy combo, eh? Let's see what this is. Okay, second Tsukuyomi, that's fine.
Did you expect the second Tsukiyomi?
I did not expect that, I'll be totally honest. We'll pass turn. My two biggest aces on the board.
Heart of the cards moment. We're going to pot agreed.
Okay. Yeah. Draw your last pathetic cards.
We'll take what we can get.
Okay, that's interesting. We're gonna see what you got, actually.
My
Get
turtle.
that out of there.
Not
I like turtles.
Turtle.
I like turtles.
Turtle Club Part 2.
Oh, because we can do this. Discard the tomato to blow up this back row. Oh, okay. Interesting. Flip up Jinzo. Normal summon the Yada. Once again.
Oh.
Chaos. Get in there. Dude, this guy is so freaking annoying. I'll attack the Sork first. Get him back in there. Oh. We're gonna try this again.
Oh,
we're gonna keep trying it.
In the imperm column.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Hey. Come on, man. Okay, I think the Yallock goes through.
Yeah.
And we got the diet, the budget Yallock this episode. Oh, okay.
I won't die to burn.
Good play. You won't die to burn. You get to die with dignity this episode. And we're gonna send it home with Chaos Sork.
Sork to the dome. Oh.
What a match. What a match. That was...
I'm fuming.
Oh my goodness.
I summoned Emperor Dragon once, and it turns out to be the worst play I could have ever made.
Yeah. That was unfortunate.
That's what I got.
Dude, that card is just so scary. I have to play all my turns around him, you know?
Oh,
like
you
thinking that you have him in your hand.
I summoned it
and
it's
freaking scary. Oh my goodness, man.
Wow.
That was, well, I thought that was a very intense match.
Yeah, no, you definitely had me down to the wire until I just could not do anything else.
Yeah. This, you can definitely feel how fast the game progressed here. I can't sugarcoat it. We are special summoning out the ass.
Yeah,
with this set.
We were playing some combo for the most part at this point.
Very much. There's a reason why Chaos is so prevalent.
It's just a good deck. It is the best deck
in this era. Yeah, and I correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's a 3-0 on my side. Maybe
that may be
because IOC, Dark Crisis, and Magician's Force. I believe I won. Yeah. Oh well. Starting next episode, you get a Hall of Fame, Fish.
Got a few things in mind. I think there's a guy who could return to the list. From being honest with you.
You know, I think I'm looking at him right here on the board.
So yeah, you might. I don't know.
I won't even sugarcoat it, man. I have a lot of problem children in my deck. There needs to be a
out on the street.
Yeah, there needs to be like a correction to this deck here. I got way too many bandits running around.
I think there's a few problem choices right now. I'm not sure what I want to pick.
Well, you got time until next episode, but
I was
just
gonna
keep
say
that in
once we
mind.
hit, I
Yeah.
believe, Ancient Sanctuary.
Yes, it is Ancient Sanctuary. We got a lot of time, to think on
Interesting
our
little set.
choices.
But yeah,
Yeah,
no,
there's a.
I'll have that at the beginning of next episode.
All right, I eagerly await what choice rather you make for that. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. Yeah, I am very happy of how my deck turned out this
So
episode.
you seemed like you're doing pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. But all that being said, it's been a great game. Great games we played today. Fish, thanks for playing.
Of course,
Hope you had a
GG's
lot of
all
fun.
around,
Yeah. GG's all
and
around. Good
I will
games.
see everyone next week for Ancient Sanctuary.
We'll see y'all then.